Hi, I'm Shannon, and this is my husband Lawrence. We've got Adrian, who's 14, Nathan, who's 12, Austin, who's 8, Nolan, who's 5, Dustin, who's 3, and our little girl, Lauren. And she is 3 months old. This is the McCreary family. Thanks for joining us. So today I'm going to show you how I do my diaper laundry. I'm going to start with putting it in a wash of cold water and vinegar, and that'll bind with the ammonia in the diapers so it can rinse out in the hot wash. So now that they're rinsed, I'm going to go ahead and give them a hot wash, and that'll get rid of the buildup that is in there of the ammonia. I use the Nellie's all-purpose laundry soda to wash them. It prevents buildup and kind of makes it so that it's an all-natural product, so you're not having a bunch of chemicals on your baby's body. Anyways, I usually use a dish soap like a Blue Dawn as well to get rid of any buildup that may be in the diapers, but I don't have any today. I might do something afterwards, but I'll try this and we'll go from there. So we'll get that started. I ended up turning this one inside out because it's got a built-in insert. In goes the bleach, usually about a half a cup. As an afterthought, I decided to use the Everyone soap wash and see how that works. The diapers are washed now. I'm just going to take them out and put them into the dryer. I don't have any specific way I dry them. I just throw them in the dryer, just like everything else. I don't do it on high or anything. I'll just do it on the auto setting. So I'll put those in the dryer, and then when we come back, I will show you a little bit more of what I have and how come I use what I use and that kind of thing. So we'll talk a bit about the diapers themselves. See you in a bit. Alright folks, I'm back. It is the next day because I did not get to doing the second half last night. So I'm going to do this quickly. There's a couple inserts that I prefer. This is a bamboo. I got this with the Oh Baby diapers. And they seem to work pretty good. They've held up over the years. I've actually gone through almost 4 kids now with these ones, just starting baby number 4. And the other insert I like is the Bum Genius because it snaps down, so you can do it 2 different sizes, which is nice. So there's a little bit, you can go a little shorter or a lot shorter, and those are nice for when they're littler. I always start out usually with disposables, just because when they're really little it's hard to come by a diaper that works for them. So then I switch over to the Oh Baby diapers, and these ones have the adjustable fronts. So you can, you can adjust the rise of the diaper in the front, just like you can with the Bum Genius ones. So that's with it all stretched out. It doesn't quite fit her. Sorry about that. So I do have to do it to the tightest setting for her. She's 3 months. And those work good for when they're transitioning from the newborn phase to the bigger sizes. These ones I actually just got when I had, not this one, but my last. I got these. These are the Apple Cheeks. I don't necessarily like them too much because they tend to, they will leak easily. So I never really took to them. I didn't like the fact that you had to get through the mess to get the insert out. I don't know, some people say, oh, well, you can just leave the insert in and it'll come out on its own in the wash, but I tried that and it didn't work. So anyways, I usually stuff it with a Bum Genius insert. The one that comes with it is like a 3-way folding square that goes in there. I didn't like the fact that the entrance for the pocket was there. These ones here, actually, the Oh Babies, are actually pocket diapers. And for going through as many kids as I have with it, like I ended up lending these to my sister when she had her last. So they've been through 3 of my kids plus my sister's son. So that's 4, and we're going on 5, and the elastics are still tight, as you can tell. So none of them are needing replacing or anything. So that's usually what I use, and they come in a lot of different patterns. We've got a lot of the Dr. Seuss characters on those, and I've got a bunch of other ones. I've got some Spider-Man, some Batman, all kinds of stuff. So it's nice because they come in lots of different varieties. And they fit really good around tiny legs. Now, this one here, which I believe is a Bum Genius. Oh, no, that's a Thirsties. This is a good one. It's got the rise on the snaps on the rise, so you can adjust them. I don't. It's such a small diaper as it is, so I kind of just use it as is. My babies are pretty big, so. And then I usually transition them into the Bum Genius diapers. I prefer the snaps over the Velcro, just personal preference. And that seems to last until they get done diapers. Now, for nighttime, I do 2 inserts. When they get bigger, I do 2 inserts. And this is a Kawaii diaper. Yeah, Kawaii baby diaper. I usually do 2 inserts in this, and because they're nice and stretchy, they've got a lot of stretch to them, they actually work really good for like stuffing really full and still being able to have the elastics tight. So that's the nighttime diaper that I use. I got these ones in a batch of diapers this time, and they actually have, I don't even know the brand, but they have a snap-in liner. Sorry, it's not going to come. It's not going to snap apart here easily. But it's also got, so it's got the snap-in liner, but it's got this really soft terry cloth material, which is nice. And this one's a fitted diaper, so there aren't any snaps on it, so it will fold over to go underneath some sort of a cover. Now I've been using these Apple Cheeks covers, which are actually not covers, but I use those over top of the fitted. They seem to work pretty good. And then this is another one I got, which seems to be pretty nice. It came with like this cotton type insert. And then it's got this, some cute designs. It's a little bit different setup because the snaps are on the back. So the way you snap them just tends to be a little bit different than what I'm used to. So just getting used to that. That's the, I don't know, the pocket diaper from Marathon. But these ones and the fitted ones both came in a box that I got for cheap. Now my ideal, if I was to like go from like one diaper from start to finish, I would go with a fitted diaper with a wool cover is what I would do. Because it works for nighttime, it works for daytime, it works for all the time. And the wool, all you have to do is let it rest in between, unless it gets poo on it, of course. But you just let it rest in between changes, hang it on a hook by the change table, and it will dry itself out. Wool is a natural antibacterial fabric, so it will get rid of any bacteria on it. And I usually do like 1 cover a day. As long as there's no poo, we're usually golden. So that's what I do. I usually will use 2 in a day and then alternate them. So that's what we do for, that would be my ideal. I don't have any wool covers right now. When I get the knitting machine, maybe I'll do that, but that's just kind of an overview of what I have and what I use and what I like. These ones are really nice for going out and being out in public. They're not as, you can kind of tuck them in and roll them up. And the snaps kind of, because it's got the male snaps on that, or the female snaps on that side, you can snap it over top of itself. And you can lock it up like a regular diaper, which is kind of nice. You don't have so much of that with the, you know, the Bum Genius and stuff, because they don't have the extra snaps. Oh, and the Kawaii also has that. It also has the snaps on the other side, so you can snap the sucker up like a regular dirty diaper till you come home. It's a nice, convenient way of dealing with muck. So, anyways, comment if you have any questions or if I haven't covered something. Just let me know. I think that pretty much covers it. That's just what works for me, and I've done it for, you know, going on 4 kids now, so it works. These are always my favorite. I love it when the kids get to this age. That and the wool, you know, they seem to be my favorite. The wool covers are very expensive, so I don't get them, and I don't have any. So that's what we have. That's what we do.